A lot of you have been asking how I made these images in Design Space. So I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on how to create this right here using slice and group and sync and all that good stuff. And basically it's just this can be used with any image you want. So we're going to get started first with the pineapple. Make a square so that you can separate the top of the pineapple from the bottom, so we can make them separate colors, because right now they're one image. So you put the square right over the top of the pineapple, and you select the two images, which is the square and the pineapple, and you click slice, and you'll see the top is now sliced away from the bottom of the pineapple. And now you can position it and stretch it or do whatever you want with, however you want with the top. And you can also change the color. Since I already have a blue, I'm going to use a sync feature and slide that to the blue that I want it to be. And the same thing with the bottom. I'm going to slide the bottom to be the red that I want it to be, and that's your red and blue. You can use the bottom image, duplicate your initial image if you want to, and create a white background if you choose. You don't have to. So now we're going to add the glasses. So I'm just searching Design Space and I have Cricut Access. So these glasses are 2 layers. The rim and the lens are 2 separate colors, which works out great for me. So that's exactly what I need. I'm just gonna resize it. Well, I need to lock the aspect ratio because I don't want it to change shape. I just want it to change size, and we're going to just put it right there, and then I'm going to add a star on each lens, a white star on each lens. So I will click shapes and star. I'll put 1 star first. Oh, it's all the way up in the corner there. Bring it closer and make it smaller. And I can fit it in the lens pretty well here, but if I zoom in I can do a better job at centering it, or not, or putting it wherever I want to. Duplicate it and just add it there. Now I have 2 stars. I need to turn them white. So if I click the sync, or I don't have to sync it, it's white. Okay. Now I'm going to sync the lens to the blue that I'm using for the top of the pineapple. So there's the lens. Drag it to where the top of the pineapple is. There it is. And same thing for the frame of the glasses. I'm going to put it to the, I'm not sure if I want to do red, or I think that'll be too much. So I think I'm going to do white frames. Yeah, white will work better. And then there you have it, folks. It is your red, white, and blue pineapple. It's similar to the one I made. The other one just had some pattern on the top of the pineapple, which is fine. That's so easy to slice in. I mean, you saw. I'll teach you how to slice things into images right now. But basically, that's your pineapple. Super easy. So I'm just going to delete all the extra stuff. Well, first I need to group this so it doesn't ungroup itself or move from where I need it to be. Then I'm gonna just delete the rest of the extra stuff that I don't need. And I'm not gonna make the back of the pineapple white because I'm gonna put it on something white. So I'm gonna just delete that. And now we'll go to slicing the entire flag into this image. First, you want to weld the image together, which is going to make it all one color, which is fine. It is okay that it's not red, white, and blue right now. You just need those shapes sliced into this image, which is probably the most important part. So then you put it over, you select all, and you are going to slice. When you slice, you will find that it will be all one color. It will turn to the color that's up front. These are the 3 pieces that came about after I clicked that slice. I'm going to delete that one because that one I'm not going to need. And then, oops, my alarm's going off here. And so those are the 2 pieces you're going to need. So now what we want to do is duplicate each one, because this is how we're going to get the right colors in the right areas. We are going to use the contour. So in this one, we want only the stuff that we're going to turn blue, because this layer will be blue. So I'm going to take out all the parts that should be red. I'm going to zoom in and click it so that it goes to gray, and that means it will not be a part of the layer. And it will show you, I will show you how it is now just the bun. There we go. That's the blue layer, and we're going to do the same thing here and just take off the blue as everything else is red. So these are the 2 layers. Now we can put the bun in place and kind of see, zoom in, position your bun to be where you want it to be to complete the look. And then we can use the sync feature. We're going to grab that bun. I'm going to turn the bun blue. We're going to turn the rest of it red. So I'm going to drag it down to the red that I want. And there you go. Super simple. And we want to, you want to make sure you group it all together. But okay, so we're going to duplicate that one. And now we're going to contour. We're going to do the same thing. So take out what's going to be just red. So we take out what we don't need to be red there, and sync that to the red. And then the bottom one, you can do 2 ways. You can take the whole image now and turn it blue, and then you can just put that red layer right on top of the blue. Let's move to front and position it. This is what I don't like about doing it this way, but you have to try and position it to be like exactly on the blue so that the blue lines aren't showing. So if I zoom in, let's see here, you can see it's kind of, looks maybe like it has like a border of blue, which I don't like. So I am going to contour it. So I'm selecting the back layer. I'm going to take out everything that's red and only leave what I want to be blue, because this is the blue layer. And I just think it looks way more clean if you just clean out the, yep, there you go. So see, now the blue is just part of the bun, and I'm going to try, whoa, nope, that's not the right, there we go. So then you select all and you want to group it, because grouping it keeps it together so that you can see how your image looks, and you can slice stars into the blue or whatever shapes you want. But here I'm going to do a white background because this is going to go on a gray shirt. And if I cut it the way it was, it would, everything that's supposed to be white would be gray because it's transparent right now. So I'm going to do a white square in the background. Move to back. And I'm going to line it up right in the back. And easily line it up by aligning to the center. And there you have it, folks. Let's select it all and group this sucker together. And that is how you do that. And that one is done. Now this back button, need to group that. Now this one, I think we should probably add the white background, because I'm not sure if I'm going to put that on a white shirt or not. And you can see if you want to slice anything into her bun area, you can by just putting that one, one image over the blue bun and selecting just the blue bun and the image and slicing. Okay, so I am going to grab that silhouette, that same silhouette of that lady real quick, so I can put it as a white background. Where is she? I think I passed her. Let's go. Yeah, I passed her. Let's go up. There we go. Whoops, she's probably way in the corner there. Okay, so we're going to make her white. Let's sync that. And we are going to move her to back. So we're going to click, arrange, and move to back. Okay. Now you can position her. Now you can see how the bun is off? And if I move the white to match up with the bun, or move the image to match up with the bun, the face is off. So I need to ungroup the red and blue lady, ungroup that, and I just need to move her red over to line up properly, and there you have it. So now she is red, white, officially red, white, and blue. And again, if you wanted to slice images into her bun, you'd have to do that before you put the white layer in the back, because you can only slice 2 layers at a time. So it would have to be just the blue bun and one image at a time. So let's delete that and these are our finished product. And I'm actually going to hide the big flag and the pineapple just so that you can see how it's going to look if I try to cut the image on the mat. So when I take it to make it, so this is the image I'm going to show you real quick. So you want to hit save, but first let's resize it to the size we want. Right now it's 5.9 by 6.9. We want 11.5. Oops, aspect ratio is not locked. Back button and lock that ratio, and now 11.5. Boom. Now that's the largest you can make on a 12 by 12 mat. Save that. You always want to save before you click make it. And when I click make it, this is the 3 mats because it's 3 different colors. So it's asking you for 3 different color vinyl or HTV. Now if you're doing vinyl, just print it out as is and you can layer it. But if you're doing heat transfer vinyl where you're going to iron it on, you will need to mirror the images. So as you can see, you can probably omit the white. If you're going to put on a white shirt, I would not print or cut the white layer out. So so in any case, you can, you can skip over the white layer, or you can just take it out in the image and it will come up on your mat. Let's see here. Oh, let's mirror this. So when you mirror it, you have to mirror it so that it will do that. And that's it. And there you have it. All 3 are mirrored correctly. And then you just click continue and go. Cut the image.